So a seller finally picks up the phone. Now what? Are you feeling nervous? Not sure how to handle it? Just relax. I'm here to show you exactly how to crush your cold calls with confidence and turn those conversations into deals. You've been making calls all day and finally someone answers and then it hits you. What do I say? How do I not mess this up? Look, I get it. Cold calling can feel intimidating. It was for me too when I first started. But here's the thing. Most people really overthink it and that's where they go wrong. So it's not about sounding perfect. It's about keeping it simple, staying confident, and just having real conversations, being yourself. Today, I'm gonna go ahead and break it all down step by step so you can approach your calls with clarity and turn them into actual results without the stress. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Step 1, start with the right mindset. So before we even talk scripts, let's talk about mindset because how you approach the call is everything. Don't hesitate. The longer you sit there overthinking, the harder it gets. Just pick up the phone and dial. Make sure to have positive energy on the phone. Remind yourself, I'm a blessing to the people I call. If they aren't open to receive it, that's okay. Next. Here's some confidence tips. Make sure to smile while you talk. It makes you sound more warm and approachable. You can get a small desk mirror off of Amazon for like 10 bucks for just a quick check before making your next call. So once you have that smile, you have permission to dial. Sit up straight. Believe it or not, posture really affects your tone. And here's a big one. Rejection isn't failure, it's part of the process. Every no gets you one step closer to a yes, and that's why I believe, and I share with all my clients, that rejection makes you rich. With every call, you're getting better every day. Step 2, use a simple opening script. All right, so let's say the phone rings, they pick up, and now it's your turn. Here's how to open the call without overcomplicating it. Just start with a simple opener, like step 1. Hi, I hope I have the right phone number. Is this John? Step 2, if they say yes, great. Well, my name's Chris and I'm a local home buyer in the area. I came across your property at 123 Main Street and just wanted to see if you consider an offer on your property there. That's it. Short, simple, and to the point. See, most people will say no, and that's totally fine. Just move on. But when you get a yes, that's when the real conversation begins. Step 3. Focus on the 4 pillars of motivation. So once they're interested, your goal is to uncover their needs, and you do that by focusing on these 4 key questions. Question number 1, this revolves around price. So, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, how much do you need to get for the property? Question 2, around time frame. What type of time frame would you be ready to sell in? Question number 3, around motivation. So why are you even thinking about selling? This is where you want to spend the most of your time. And then question number 4, condition. Can you tell me more about the condition of the property? Any repairs or updates needed? These questions keep the conversation flowing and help you understand their situation so you can figure out your next steps. As wholesalers, we're problem solvers, and if you don't know the problem, you can't solve it. Step 4, build rapport and trust. Cold calling isn't just about asking questions, it's about connecting with the seller. People do business with those they know, like, and trust. So how do you build trust? Not with fake rapport like they did in the 80s or the 90s. You want to try the picture perfect method. Ask questions that help them visualize their goals. Like, where would you go if you sold the house? Well, what would you do next? How would that make you feel if you could finally move on to the next chapter of your life? These aren't just questions. They're ways to show you care about them as a person, not just their property. So let's dive into step 5. Stay detached and confident, and this is probably one of the most important. Here's the thing, sellers don't want to be chased, they want to be led. You're not here to beg for deals, and staying detached will keep you in control of the conversation. Remember, there's only one of them, like they only have one property, but there's only one of you. Let them sell you. Ask questions like, mind if I ask you some questions about the property to see if it would even be a good fit for me? Give them permission to say no. Say, so if this isn't a good fit, are you saying that we're done? Don't be afraid to pull back when needed too. Just ask them questions like, well, why wouldn't you just list this house with a realtor? So when you stay calm, confident, and detached, you position yourself as the expert, and that's exactly what sellers want. And here's a final tip for you, practice equals progress. Look, no one's perfect at cold calling right away. It's a skill. Just like any skill, you get better with practice. Make sure to record your calls and listen back. Are you pausing too much? Do you sound confident? Catch those little filler words like the ums and the uhs. Just clean them up over time. Most importantly, don't stress about being perfect. Every call is an opportunity to improve. And with every conversation, you're getting closer to closing deals. So now that you've gotten the steps, it's time to take action. Pick up the phone, make those calls, and stay consistent. So if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and just stick around for more tips to level up your cold calling game. Let's close some deals. And remember, your next deal is just a phone call away.